Hey, Cancers, welcome to your reading. We are going to take a look at your love life for 1 week, um, for 1 week to 1 week. Okay? All right. The fuck? All right, Cancer. Let's see what we have. Okay, the first card is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. And so, what that means, Cancer, is some of you might feel like you're in a relationship and you just don't know where it's going. Hey, sweet Jensen. This may or may not be your story, okay? Hey, Lupus Warrior. No, this is Cancer. It doesn't say Cancer on the title. Um, like, you may feel like you don't know if the relationship has like you don't know what the future is, because the Two of Wands represents planning, and it kind of seems like you don't know, where this relationship is going. Okay. Or if there is a future. Is that anybody's story right now? And or maybe you are seeing someone and you don't really see a future. See time. And it's kind of maybe for some of you been stuck for a while with a situation. Um, I do feel like there's a lot of conflict in this relationship. It does get better, but at first, this is what I'm seeing. So I do feel like there's a lot of conflict in this relationship. There could also be, other people here. There's also a lot of love, though, here. Um, you guys could have children. You feel like this is your man. I do feel like this could with person. Okay. We have a double empress. So this is definitely somebody who, the double empress, either they're married or you're married. There could be more than one person in this. Oh yeah, see, we have the Queen of Wands with the Empress. So the woman in the picture, or more than one man in the picture. It looks like a wife and a seeing someone who's married. You are serious to this person, because the only person that can compete with the Empress is the Queen of Wands. So if you're married and you're wondering if your husband is seeing someone and she's coming up as the Queen of Wands, he really loves this side chick. And if you are the side chick, he plans on leaving you something. Like, you are already in the will. Like, the Queen of Wands is really like the second wife, but for real, for real. Like, he could even leave his wife for the Queen of Wands. So it looks, the Knight of Cups is in the recent past. I see somebody who is, who loves two people. Or I see you are with someone who has you and someone else, and both of you are equally important. I see a future. Honestly, Cancer, I see a future with the both of you. I see, I see you being married to someone who could already be married or already have someone, or I see like a poly situation happening with someone who's never leaving you and who's never leaving the other person. So it's long term, but like, this is really long term. This is 7 years. This is, you guys could have already been with each other for 7 years. You guys could have children with each other. Look, that's soulmate stuff right there. That's being patient. That's feeling like you're with the, look, and then it ends with the Ten of Pentacles. So I really don't know what else to say. It's like, it's long term. It's built to last. This might be the person that you spend the next 15 to 20 years with. I see money. I see an estate. I see pension being left to you. even if the person is married. So basically, it's long term, but you might have to deal with some extra stuff that you don't want to deal with. So I don't know who that's for. Now, if in fact you are dealing with someone and you know for a fact that there isn't anyone else, then I can read it like that too. So if you know for a fact that there isn't anyone else and it's just you and your person, um, there's a strong possibility that you're seeing someone that you could potentially marry with the Empress there. With the Queen of Wands crowning, it means that you guys are seriously sexually attracted to each other as well. And he finds you extremely attractive, and you find him attractive as well. This is the person that you might go out on a lot of dates with. He might start taking you around his family. You might meet his children, or this might be the person that you introduce to your family. Um, I feel like this person is not very open with their emotions, though. Okay, with the King of Cups in front of you, you might have to, like, do you like me? Do you love me? And the fact that they're spending time with you means that they do. For some of you, there's a very strong possibility with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles that you could seriously be dating a husband or someone who you might end up having a very long relationship with. You see this person as long term, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, there's a bond here with the Temperance. It's like you guys are older now, and with the Star here, there's a bond here. There's a maturity here. There is a connection of getting along with each other here that just really works for the union. As a matter of fact, it may work so well that if in fact there is another person, some of you won't even care because you're going to be treated like a queen. So I don't have anything else to say. That's about it. So yeah, let's see, what else can I guess I can tell you some signs I see. There's the Sagittarius right there. Someone asked about a Sagittarius. That's you. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. That could be a Libra right there, or a Taurus. Up there we see a Virgo. I mean, not a Virgo. What do you call that? Sag, Leo, Aries. So there's two predictions here, okay? The first prediction is you could be dealing with a married man, and it seems like the relationship isn't going anywhere because the person is already married. But they treat you like a queen. But it's like because they already live with someone or because they're already married, the relationship, doesn't have the potential to getting towards marriage because there's already somebody there. But don't listen to other people. This, I see personally, I would do this because you're coming in as like not as a side chick, but like as the other wife, you know? Like this person might get you a car, they might leave you leave you some of their pension or excuse me. This person really, really, really does. And it's almost as if his wife said, "Leave me, leave her alone, or lose me," he might be willing to lose the wife because of how strong his feelings are for you. So let me know if this is your story in the comment section. Otherwise, Cancers, I see a baby this year with the Empress. For those of you who are a child wearing ages, you could possibly start a business with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, the Ten of Pentacles could represent a six-figure a year job. For others of you, it could be, like making a lot of money, maybe through real estate. Okay, this is a real good reading, and share this with other Cancers because it's a real good reading. And that's basically what I see for you, Cancers. I see marriage, possibly, or if the person is already married, you would be like a sister wife. And it almost seems like all of y'all are going to be cool with each other with the Temperance there. And it seems like whoever you're dealing with might have the money to take care of both families. And it kind of seems like whatever the situation is going to work for everybody. So keep people out of your business. And if it works for you, it works for you. All right? All right, loves, that's what I have for you. If you want the extended should be ready in the next 20 minutes, okay? All right, God bless.